Last Christmas, we played as Santa Claus and brought Christmas cheer to the world of Crusader Kings 3. This year, we're doing something a little different. Allow me to introduce you to Krampus. Krampus is a horned, anthropomorphic character of Central and Eastern Alpine folkloric tradition who journeys with Santa Claus to punish naughty children. Punish how, you may ask? Accounts vary. Some say he beats naughty kids with sticks, while others attest that he carries them off to hell. Sometimes, he is said just to eat them. Today, we're gonna be playing as him. Now, believe it or not, Krampus does not exist naturally on the Crusader Kings map, and the character creator lacks any kind of options for demonic horned creatures. So when it came time to creating my own Krampus, I had to improvise a little bit. Let me tell you what we settled on, and in the meantime, teach you a little bit more about the fascinating lore surrounding him. Obviously, our Krampus is not the most attractive man in the world. In fact, he is downright hideous, a product of his heritage as a half-man, half-goat creature. He's also got a club foot, as Krampus is often depicted with one twisted human foot and one goat hoof, and those rosy red cheeks, he is a bit of an alcoholic. As not only is it tradition to leave out schnapps for him, but modern celebrations of Krampus entail getting drunk with your bros in Krampus cosplay and sprinting down the street. I'm serious. For this reason, we also made him athletic. Now, for his personality, he's obviously sadistic and vengeful. In fact, some might even call him a bit of a torturer, but he also has a strong sense of justice. He only punishes the bad kids. The good ones are spared from his wrath and free to enjoy the gifts of Saint Nick. Now, how does he know good from bad? He's an overseer, keeping an eye on the behavior of European children all year round without leaving his home in the mountains. This makes him a bit of a recluse as well, but it's for the best. Now, all of these things together do not make for a very well-adjusted and wholesome man. This can have it so that Krampus is described as a bit of a lunatic. It also doesn't help that he's possessed, with the Christmas spirit, of course. That's it for his starting traits, though we also went ahead and made him immortal. Mostly so he wouldn't die 3 minutes into the stream from being a lunatic possessed, having a club foot, being hideous, and so on and so forth, but also to represent the ways in which the legend of Krampus have persisted through censorship attempts by both the church and the government. With our boy made and terrifying, we made him bisexual, gave him a sick-ass house crest, and situated him in Tyrol, just north of the mountains where he is supposed to live. It was time to get started punishing the naughty children of the Holy Roman Empire, which, like Krampuses before us, would be done through kidnapping those with naughty traits and bringing them into our prison. As for what happens next, you'll just have to wait and see. Pay ransom? Oh, you want your kid back? Maybe you should have raised him better. One really quick note though. If you saw my last Crusader Kings video, you'll know that I'm also in the middle of a run with the new Mandala government type, where I'm trying to become a god queen. To do this, I switched the settings around from patriarchal to matriarchal, and for this stream, I might have forgotten to turn that off. So goodbye Barbarossa, hello Kaiser and Beatrix. Thank you for sticking with me through that extended intro. I hope you like Krampus as much as I do, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's go ahead and get started with one of the most important parts of any Crusader Kings playthrough, looking for a wife. Turns out though, it's a little difficult when you look like this. Marry a witch? Oh, true. I mean, we can marry a theologian witch dwarf named Litava. Oh, she's too far away to interact with. They're all gonna hate me? Yeah, because I am sadistic, club-footed, hideous, lunatic, and possessed. Yeah, nobody's gonna fucking like me. This is the only witch within our diplomatic range. She is Estonian. She will not accept a marriage to me. Fuck. Let's just try and seduce her. Maybe our natural Krampus charm will win out. Wait a second, if you're just, you get stressed seducing people? Dude, neither of us are married. Why are you so pissed off? He's not gonna like that when we do all those kidnapping schemes. Just kidnap her? Okay, we'll try and abduct her actually, instead of seducing her. Or we can do both at the same That's fucked, but it's okay. The Kaiserin has invited us to her coronation. Yeah, I'll go. Oh, and we're already being harassed by a 37-year-old woman. Awesome. I think I forgot to give myself a caravan master, so my journey's just gonna be incredibly fucking treacherous. Passing through these mountains will cost you. Don't care who you are. Anyone passing through my mountains pays. You own the Alps. You own the entire mountain range of the Alps, Lucia. Let's go, I beat their ass. Ha 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 ha. How about let's actually get going with our first punishing of a bad and naughty child. Do I have any in my court already? Oh my god, this 0-year-old kid is already arrogant and lustful. I think we found the first kid that we're gonna kidnap. They don't get more naughty than this. I don't love that he's 0 years old. How did this happen? How did that happen? Crusader Kings cut tragically. God damn it! The woman I was trying to seduce and kidnap died in an accident. The only witch in all of Europe. Are there more? No, there aren't. Ugh. Okay, coronation time. Duke Conrad complimented me on how clever I was. Duke Conrad, your kid is safe for now. Don't say he wants the Krampi. Hey, don't look at me like that. I don't like how he looks at me. All right, Count Ottone. I wish I knew how to sound as clever. Man, everyone fucking loves Krampus. All right, well, that was a fun coronation. Oh, a giant lady. Maybe this is our wife. The bandits beat you, but it's okay because I'm gonna abduct her and make her my wife. Man, it is dangerous traveling through the Holy Roman Empire. What is Kaiserin Beatrix doing? Oh my God, this one is Amazonian. Where are these giant women coming from? And why are they all trying to beat me? All right, I'm home. There's a fucking plague. I would love to go on a pilgrimage to get some piety. I need a caravan master though, actually, and I don't have any good ones. Let's recruit for one. How about Mathilde? Bonjour, Mathilde. Mathilde is gay. There you go. And now we will go on a pilgrimage and let's get mercenary guards. Let's go. Yippee! Okay, remember that caravan master that I literally just got? She's just wandered off, I guess. As we manage to get through a dangerous path in pieting, suddenly a strange feeling that someone is missing bothers me. I don't remember seeing Mathilde all day. Mathilde, where the fuck are you, Mathilde? I'll find her myself. Okay, I found her. Mathilde, what on earth was that? You think she just wanted attention? Why did I start holding a grudge against her? I guess, yeah, I do have a grudge against her. I did just accuse her of getting lost for attention. Okay, Mathilde is messing up my scheme. Now she wants to become a nun. We have churches at home, Mathilde. Okay, now she is a nun. Cologne, all right, we had fun in Cologne. Danger, this is fine. Now Mathilde is sick. I can't with her. I'm sick of her shit. Oh, a hunt. I'll go to your hunt. A child's hunt? Actually, yeah. Where did my scheme go to seduce? What the heck? Did the kid die? Wouldn't I be notified? Okay, he's already someone else's prisoner. Who are you? Why are you kidnapping my evil and naughty children before me? Okay, fine. We'll try again. We'll find a new naughty kid. All these kids just have genetic deformities. I don't think that makes them naughty. Search for lustful. All right, who is the youngest lustful in all of Europe? The one we were already trying to kidnap. This one's lustful and bossy, and his name is Guido. Oh yeah, do you see this kid's haircut? We're gonna get you. The overconfident Guido keeps to a fairly regular schedule. Krampus, get away from that kid. Krampus. Krampus. Let's go. Okay, we abducted our first kid. Now he's in my prison. And do you know what happens to bad and naughty children? Why can't I torture? Can you not torture kids? Can you not torture kids in this game? What the fuck kind of fucked up game is this where you can't torture children? I guess I'll move into my dungeon. Maybe that'll help me. We can just sort of keep them. We can just like start a collection of naughty children. I don't know. If Santa gets elves, Krampus deserves some too. All right, let's find a new kid to get. Oh, look at this kid. Lustful, diligent, zealous, wrathful, bossy. We're gonna abduct this one. That's an evil kid if I've ever seen one. Guido died! No, that wasn't supposed to happen. How did you get wounded, Guido? I didn't do. Okay, let the record show. I know the kid in my dungeons got wounded and died from being wounded. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Equine emissaries. Would you care to witness the prowess of our steeds? I'm gonna get a horse. Oh, I got a horse. Let's go. I love the horses in Crusader Kings. They're so weird looking. Can I name it whatever? I can name it Glitterhoof? Since when? They added Glitterhoof to Crusader Kings 3. Title, thumbnail, Reddit post. Tell your friends. All right, we're home. The People's Priest. Bishop Susanna is making a mockery of me during her sermons. The obsessed sycophant is certain that I am an agent of Satan. Well, when she's right, she's right. Diminutive defenders. These look like some naughty children to me. At the foot of a particularly imposing hill in a fort in Alpsea, a group of children play at warriors. One child, bold and bright-eyed, approaches with a wooden sword. Halt! No one may pass the fort of Helga and her modest band. Can I beat the kids? Can I beat the kids? Can I beat the kids? Draw your weapon and scare the children off. Yeah. Beat them with your stick, Krampus. They are bad and naughty. All right, pilgrimage washed up. Who are these people? Oh, they're Ashkenazi Jews. One of them has a club foot, but she's bossy and trusting. Yeah, you can join my court, bossy child. Watch out when we get home. Something might be waiting for you. A band of two. We see a lonely child and his dog sitting in a corner behind a small wall. Looking at the two, clearly the dog has been taken much better care of than its owner. The kid must be giving his dog everything he can find. Ho ho, so sad, so sad. But look at this! The kid is bossy. That is naughty, he is naughty. But I can't kidnap him. I can, however, steal his dog. I'm gonna take the dog. As I pet the dog on the head, he happily wags his tail. What name would suit him? Cole, Goat, Rudolph, Glitterhoof. Glitterhoof is already our horse. Glitterwoof. Glitterwoof is so good. We're gonna go with Glitterwoof. That's amazing. All right, execute scheme. We're at 63% chance to abduct Simon. He looks like an elf. He does look a lot like a little Christmas elf. All right, let's go. We got him. Welcome to my prison. Ha 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 ha. Pay ransom. Oh, you want your kid back? Maybe you should have raised raised him better. The repulsive! They call you Duke Krampus the repulsive. Overcrowding is rarely a problem when you are around. That is so fucking rude. Whoa, this is an apocalyptic plague, isn't it? The streets of Pula have turned silent. Death has cast his plague over this once thriving metropolis. Everywhere one goes, one cannot escape the ceaseless noise of hacking and coughing from the infected, congealed blood staining their clothes deep crimson. Cold humor flu. It's an apocalyptic consumption flu. Plague trials, the bringers of pestilence. As cold humor flu spreads, fear gives rise to madness. Peasants now claim that dogs carry the plague. No, Glitterhoof. I have to stop them. Let's find our next target. These are our suspects. And I'm looking at this one here. We kind of decided that rowdy means they're a naughty child. I do feel bad because this one is slow. And also that he is the son of my vassal. But he should know better than to misbehave in the Krampus realm. We're gonna try and kidnap this one. I think I can try and abduct multiple kids at the same time. Anyone else misbehaving? This one's bossy. Not exactly the worst sin in the world, but you know, certainly annoying. And I'm sure Krampus will punish the annoying kids too. All right, we'll just get that going. A faction has targeted a peasant rabble faction. What on earth do you mean? What problem could people possibly have with me? It's not that you abduct children, it's just that you're so ugly. Krampus really needs a wife, dude. I feel like he's been on his lonely for too long. Oh my god. Wow. 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 We have found a giant woman. Of course, her name is Berta. I think this is Krampus' bride. And she can join our court. She's sadistic like us. Berta, you're gonna join my court. And Berta, can I have your hand in marriage, Berta? Our kids will be the most beautiful and well-adjusted kids in all of Europe. There's no way that they'll turn out naughty. We married her. Look at us. I'm so happy Oh, this is bad. I hope you all enjoyed that brief, fun little marriage and meet cute that we had. I guess the peasants did not, listen, to us. Haha. I wake to the sky glowing orange and smoke choking the air. Have the peasants set the town ablaze? No, it's the dogs. Susanna informed me they're being burned alive to ward off Cold's humor flu. A ghastly affair, but quite popular. I can say stop and gain plague beast for 10 years, in which case the popular opinion is -10, or I can say I suppose there's nothing I can do, in which there are unforeseen consequences. We'll say this must stop, you naughty, naughty peasants. Stop burning dogs alive. That's like #1 on the list of things that will get Krampus to beat you. Let's go. We're gonna have a Krampling soon. Oh, that's so exciting. Called a little cramp tennis elbow? Explain? Oh, cause it's a cramp. Maybe. Adam's innocence. Okay, so every time I play Crusader Kings, people ask me to convert to a religion called Adamitism. And the idea behind Adamitism is that you are reverting back to primal innocence, and swearing off things such as clothes. And I guess we found one. As my party prepares to break camp, I notice a massive commotion nearby. A naked woman has climbed on top of a large rock and is preaching to the assembled crowd. If I didn't have nudity turned off, she would be naked right now. This is what naked default looks like in Crusader Kings. The original sin still stains our souls, my friends, but that need not be so. If we shed our garb, can we recover the lost innocence of Adam and Eve? Then and only then will the Holy Spirit see fit to touch us and to show us God's true love. I don't want the Holy Spirit to touch me when I take my clothes off, so I'm gonna say no to Adamitism for now. Yeah, I don't think the dude who's gonna be kidnapping kids, I don't think he should belong to a nudist colony. This is a weird enough stream already. Oh, we can challenge her to a theological debate. Debate me, coward. 71% chance that we convince her of her folly, destroying a naked woman with facts and logic. Okay, she owned me. That was like a 30% chance. That's crazy. Are we going Steven Crowder mode? Yeah, losing. All right, at least is our wife helping us abduct this kid? I think she is, and my god, is she looking good while she's doing it. Okay, we have a son. First Krampling. Hopefully you won't have to beat him for being sinful. We will mentor him to ensure he turns out virtuous. What should we name him? I like the idea of naming the children after different kinds of cramps. We'll name this one Tennis Elbow. The child is not of your dynasty. Oh, yeah, I guess this was a matrilineal marriage to Duchess Berta. Fuck! He's Tennis Elbow von Isenberg. Damn it, that's what happens with this matriarchal setting that I've accidentally triggered. Guess we gotta murder her? No. I feel like she's the only one on this whole continent who can match our freak. I mean, he's still my kid. He just doesn't belong to the awesome Von Krampus house. It's okay. Honestly, I think it's fine. It honestly doesn't matter that much. Good thing we're immortal. Poetry people. Hello, Charlotte. But a moment of time to hear my latest poem. This isn't the first French who has tried to... These damn French people keep trying to read me their poetry. This isn't the first French who has tried to introduce me to their poetry, and considering the road ahead, surely not the last. We should talk to them and learn more, or I... Krampus can become a poet! Yes, Krampus, join the French people and write some beautiful poetry. All right, let's try and kidnap this evil bisexual child. 82% success chance. We've kind of been fucked with our gambling this stream so far, but maybe this will be fine. This will be fine. What? What? Okay. No, we're gonna try fucking again, I guess. Killer Charm. Hello, beautiful assassin named Hugbert. They really nerfed a beautiful guy with a name like fucking Hugbert. Good evening. If only we met under more pleasant circumstances. Still, Countess Rishwara wishes me to welcome you. We can execute the assassin, which is cool, and then this lady will become our nemesis. Yeah, get out of here, Hugbert. Glitterhoof! A renowned trainer has approached me after hearing rumors of my mighty mare Glitterhoof and offers his services. All I ask in return is a small compensation. What should we do to Glitterhoof? Should we make her stronger, faster, harder, better? No, haha. Stronger, faster, work on her endurance, or make her fiercer? Said in like a 2012, 2014, like Tyra Banks, like fierce. Remember that? Fierce. I think we should make Glitterhoof more fierce. You better work, Glitterhoof. I've never said that sentence before in my life. Okay, the results could be seen instantly. Oh yeah, he's so excited. That was money well spent. All right, so how about we execute these two schemes here? So that's a 65% chance. I say we just go for it. We don't have a bossy kid in our dungeon yet, so let's try and get her. 2/3 chance. Come on. God damn it, these kids keep evading Krampus. We'll try again. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, leader Jelka, unfortunate name, is revolting against me. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. What am I up against here? Oh, I mean, I know peasants are weak as fuck, but still. Wake up, boys. It's time to go fight some peasants. All right, like 6K, like actual soldiers, that should be enough. Whoa, okay. What happened to my wife? Berta? Berta, where did your hair go, Berta? And why is there a feather on your head? That's why. She's a knight for us, so she's going off to war. She did give us a son, and if I had to guess, I think this one got his ugliness from old Krampus here. Yup, he is a hideous giant. This one can be Charlie Horse. He looks like the puppet from Goosebumps. All right, welcome to the world, Charlie Horse. War. Oh my god, the peasants are kicking my ass. Peasants aren't supposed to do that. No, and Berta died! Oh my god, this peasant revolt was a disaster! She was slain in battle. All right, well, rest in peace, Berta. Should we get Hannah? Remember Hannah, our club-footed friend? Nobody can really match Krampus's freak, though. I mean, look at all these girls. They're just normal. None of them will ever compare to Berta. Should we marry Hannah? Trusting, patient, and calm. Immediately back to dating. Listen, we gotta get some more cramplings going. Yeah, I think let's do it. Hello. Meanwhile, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this war, man. I can just give in to the peasants. Honestly, I mean, what do they want? I'll surrender. Who cares? Whatever. Killer Charm. All right, another beautiful seductress assassin. We can execute her. There we go. Absolutely owned. All right, our scheme to abduct this kid, who is now really not a kid. He is 14, and he's only become more virtuous since the last time we tried to kidnap him. However, he is still rowdy and vengeful, so we're gonna do it. We're at like a 75% chance. Surely he does not evade us again this time. Let's go. All right, we got him. We got him. We now have 2 prisoners. This one has been imprisoned for 9 years. Didn't know he was an earl. New kid just dropped, and because this one is 6, she's a member of the Clubfoot Club. Because we didn't do a matrilineal marriage, this one can be of the Von Krampus dynasty. Let's go. What's another cramp that we can do? Is this menstrual? That's so fucked up. I think this one is menstrual. Welcome, little menstrual Von Krampus. But okay, yeah, let's make sure that our kids are Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Tennis Elbow has become mischievous. We have a naughty child. Imprison him? I think we have to. What kind of paragon of justice would I be if I myself had a kid who is naughty? How can I beat other naughty children in good conscience when I have a naughty child myself? We will imprison him. Get in there, Tennis Elbow. Welcome to jail. He is now confined. Oh, he looks so pathetic. My poor giant son. As per my orders, he is now confined to his home. I've posted some of my guards to ensure he is compliant with the house arrest. Well, good news, he's 4. It's house arrest. I mean, we could move him to the dungeon, but that's where that other kid died. Lol. Dungeon, please. Maybe if he develops another naughty trait, then we can send him to the dungeon. In the meantime, we have room for another scheme, so let's find another naughty child. Ooh, this child is rowdy and Amazonian. That would be a fun one to add to our collection. I'm gonna go for this one. Oh god. Okay, never mind. Krampus wants to write some poetry. The morning is ushered in with some sweet sonorous air as birds flit about in search of a mate. They will soon be dead, and yet they live fully, composing words of love all the morning long. I watch further as insects are ripped from the air, dismembered and devoured by the ravenous winged lovers. As a poet, my calling, my duty is to distill all beauty and horror into a select few words for others to muse on. All poetry speaks to either love or death. Death is all around us, but love we must seek out. Wow, Krampus, that is so profound. It is my duty to pursue amorous engagements, or romance is beyond me, so too is poetry. No, Krampus, you are a romantic at heart. I know you are. You gain a poetic life for 16 years. This character has prioritized living a poetic life. They are open to new experiences, and others seek to have experiences with them. That's what I like to see. That's so cute. Krampus wants to experiment. He accepts his bisexuality. Should we try and seduce a man? Do you think there are any kings over there who like are low-key a little fruity? All right, it would appear our bisexual arc is off to a good start because we have a stranger inside of us. Just kidding. Joke. There is a thing inside me which is not me. It eats its way through my flesh, feeding from my life force. Its strength increasing. Do I have cancer? Oh my god, then Krampus is gonna die. It's okay. I know of only one efficient treatment. It's too late for caution. We gotta do what we gotta do to make sure that Krampus can keep on cramping all over Europe. So I gained the one-legged trait. What the hell, Euphemia? I guess if you do have a growth on your leg, you can just cut the leg off, but now we are fucking one-legged. Do you think she cut off the goat foot or the regular foot? The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to have been effective. While I am not fully cured, I feel much— What do you mean I'm not fully cured? You cut my leg off! She didn't even do us a service of cutting off the club foot. God damn. Okay. What's going on here? The truth of the world is revealed through nature. While taking a brief wander along a sumptuous valley near Innsbruck, I am caught in a sudden downpour. In my pursuit of shelter, I stumble upon a woman dancing in a bed of foxgloves. Rain beats down with her feet, destroying the delicate petals. This fleeting beauty is enhanced by the seemingly careless carnage. Noticing my rain-soaked form, she beckons me over with a lurid chin raise. She is schmooving. She wants to smash. Let's do it. Let's celebrate our fleeting lives. Rain be damned, you rut among— gross. Among the foxgloves. This memory will surely empower your poetry. Yeah. We'll write an awesome poem about this. Good work, Krampus. Way to go. All right, new son. This one is homely and has a club foot. What's another kind of cramp that you get? Stitch von Krampus. Ransom. Earl Simon wants to ransom himself. Wait, how did you get a betrothed? How did you betroth yourself to a 13-year-old girl when you have been in my prison for like 10 years? No, you stay there, weirdo. One of my fake guards is trying to do some matchmaking, damn it. Little does he know he will never escape that prison because he was naughty as a child, and if there's one thing that Krampus does not believe in, it's rehabilitation. Poetic life. Okay, back to this. Remember? Many a potent verse is discovered while taking in the night air. As I muse on a force beyond myself, I suddenly stumble on the bewitching poet Anna reciting a verse. By the quiet highland, I wait to hear your footsteps in the evening snow. Is that a haiku? By the quiet— No, it's not. Sensing my poetic disposition, she Yeah, Krampus, you have a poetic disposition. She gestures for me to join her in the shadows. Could this be an invitation to engage in a poetic exchange, or does her deadly spider-like gaze portend something more wanton? That's so funny. Let's exchange more than words, Anna. Oh, yes! Okay, good news. My daughter and heir, Menstrual, is an unusually calm child. While the others play their wild games, Menstrual often withdraws to some silent corner. She does not speak a lot, but I can tell she is always thinking about something. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what Krampus stands for. Is good, pensive children. All right, we're at 20 scheme advantages to kidnap the Amazonian rowdy child. Let's get her. 76% chance. Let's go. We got her. All right, this is the first female child that we have kidnapped. Equal opportunity kidnapping. Now, let's get another naughty child. I'm trying to look for like a real sinful kid, not just a rowdy or a bossy one. Actually, let's look at our rivals and see if they have any naughty kids. You, Duchess Gertrude. What do you know? She has a rowdy one, boys. Let's get over. Glitterhoof. We can make Glitterhoof cool and awesomer now. Let's make her faster, I guess. That's probably good. Glitterhoof is now a fierce and agile warhorse. That's my girl. I love Glitterhoof. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my Pope Thomasina, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Thomasina has publicly dedicated it to me. Time of memoriam. The mightiest men must leave this earth, their deeds, their acts, their swollen worth, and I hope only for memory's grace, their time of conquest ended, apace. I never know what this event means when people start writing poems about what happens when you die. It's very weird. I'll say that I don't know how to feel about this. Thanks, Thomasina. Not sure why you sent that to me, though. Excommunicated? What the hell? That's why she wrote me a Oh, okay. Wait a second. You're not the Pope. Unless Pope Thomasina just died? Hold on. What the hell happened to Pope Thomasina? Was collected by God in her sleep. The last thing she ever did was write a weird poem about Krampus. Krampus has been excluded from participating in religious services. God damn it. That's insane. Murder. What is going on? My fucking rivals. Oh my god. Okay. I am traveling with my retinue when a shout comes from a copse of trees. These are no mere bandits after my gold, but thugs after my life. Oh my god, you guys. My trusted stallion knows what to do. He rears and kicks to keep me from their swinging blades as my guards rally to fight them off. It is only when the fighting has subsided that Glitterhoof buckles underneath me and I discover his deep wounds. He truly protected me. They fucking killed Glitterhoof. You have to take revenge? I know. I'm already trying to kidnap one of her kids, at the very least, but this is so sad. You have cost me a damn fine horse, Gertrude. Oh, good news though. Remember that lady who we seduced? The poet? She showed up at our court. My lord, my heart would not now. Uh-oh, guys. Oh no, guys. This is not good. Stitch Phone Krampus has become bossy, which, as we have already established, is naughty. I'm really sorry. It's just, you saw what happened to your brother. You know the precedent that was set. But that's just how it goes here in, where do I live? How's his brother doing? His brother has become wrathful. He is quick to anger and fury. You guys know what that means. Sorry, tennis elbow, but I warned you. All right, we have a 65% chance to abduct the kid of the woman who tried to murder us. Let's do it. Let's do it. Please work. Please work. 2 out of 3. Come on. This is ridiculous, man. Why does that keep happening? Oh God, cancer again. Time has come, my lord. I know of several ways to treat your cancer. While I'm fairly certain a simple tincture would suffice, the choice is yours. I forgot I had cancer. No time for caution? Let's do it. We gotta get rid of the cancer anyway. Just don't cut off my other leg, okay? I really need it. One-eyed? This lady is robbing me of all of my body parts. Euphemia. Now we're one-eyed. All right, new son. This one is just ugly and club-footed. Yeah, I think carpal tunnel's funny. This is my kid, carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel Krampus. Passionate interests. This is my wife. My honeycomb Duchess Hana is playing absent-mindedly with my hair as she tells me about her tome collection. Her point of view is intriguing, yet it is her passion for the subject which I admire the most. The deeper she delves, the more animated she becomes, and those beautiful eyes of hers are positively glowing. I think I could listen to her forever. Oh, that's so cute! She can become our soulmate, maybe. Oh, that's so cute, Krampus. I'm so glad you found your soulmate and that you like to listen to her yap about her personal interest. Tomes and chill. Hana, I think I love you. My declaration of love catches her off guard. Her hand becomes still in my hair and I can feel her heart pound against my cheek. My own is beating just as hard. Reminder, we look like this. Is it true, Krampus? I have felt the same way for such a long time, but I never thought. The kiss which follows is the sweetest thing I have ever known. I am the happiest man in the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, is the girl blind? Well, that is not very nice. Oh, so good. And I had a mental breakdown. I'll go on a drinking binge. It's fine. All right, new son. This one is hideous and club-footed. There you go. You'll be the strongest boy in all the land. The fated child. There is a certain intensity to Charlie Horse's gaze. He walks with a proud grace. He talks with conviction and firmness, with exquisite clarity of syllable. Elders 5 times his age listen intently as he does so, drawn to the magnetism of Charlie Horse's personality. There is something special about this child. The old songs talk about those that are marked to carry forward their people. A figure of great bearing and greater ability. Could it be true? Could Charlie Horse be anointed by fate? My hideous giant boy. He gains destined for glory. We are Charlie Horse, we carry the flame. Okay, the kid needs nurturing. There you go. Can I side quest and kill Gertrude? Honestly, yeah, let's try. That dumb bitch. We'll do that. Awesome. My personal physician is gonna chop off another one of my body parts. What are you gonna chop off now, lady? Eunuch! I didn't think that. I didn't think she would cut me there. No! Oh. Oh my god! It is we're not gonna have any more cramplings ever! I thought it would be impossible to feel worse than I already did, but Euphemia sure proved me wrong. I'm gonna kill her. I'm just gonna kill her, man. I haven't even kidnapped very many kids. There are still so many naughty children in Europe to discipline. Please, Krampus, you work too much. Oh, the one silver lining is we do have a soulmate who is club-footed like we are. Doesn't really matter, though. Okay, remember how I said we had a soulmate at least? Well, the scheme to kill our rival is like tearing us apart. God damn it. You think Tennis Elbow is grown up now? Oh, let's see what he turned into. Oh, he's melancholic, probably because he spent all 15 years of his life in prison. Poor Tennis Elbow. One of the free children is rowdy. Which one? one. Not carpal tunnel. God, what is with these rowdy kids? How does this keep happening? Well, you know what happens when you get a rowdy kid. You can join your brothers in house arrest, I guess. It's just Menstrual and Charlie Horse against the world. Tennis elbow comes of age. What do we think? He is wrathful. He's quick to anger and fury, but I think he's gotten over it. I think ever since we moved him from house arrest into the actual fucking dungeon, he's become temperate and humble. I think honestly we rehabilitated him. I know I said earlier that Krampus doesn't believe in rehabilitation, but this is Tennis Elbow, dude. This is our firstborn son. Let him go for a bit and see if he worsens. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. We'll free Tennis Elbow. Okay. Oh no, my prisoner died. This was one of the naughty kids. What the hell do you mean she's a famous champion? She's been in my prison for 6 years. Prison Fight Club champion? All right, almost able to enact our scheme to kill this woman, Duchess Gertrude the Mad, who tried to kill us and failed. Can we perhaps redeem ourselves here and prove that it is actually not that fucking hard to kill somebody? Tennis Elbow? That's quite naughty. Duchess Gertrude has been sent to death's fateful embrace. Tennis Elbow's hireling executed our plan perfectly. I don't know. I think it looks like Tennis Elbow is the one who did it. He looks terrifying. He looks like, do you know a Dream's face reveal? Anyway, well, he helped to kill this woman. So I think that, that's naughty, but it's naughty in favor of the Von Krampus house. Use the revive book. All right, well, people know I'm a murderer now, which sucks, but I've been a murderer. Oh, and now her son is my rival. Oh. Idiot, I should have kidnapped you when I had the chance. To my headless vassal. Okay, Beatrix, I know I'm a eunuch, but you don't have to rub it in my face like that, dude. Oh, they're trying to remove the Christmas spirit from me. No, leave me alone. I have nothing without my Christmas spirit, man. My soulmate! The dwindling spark between us, and to think you would murder. It's all, you know that I'm a murderer. Okay, you know what? As an immortal, when everything is going terribly, when you have no dick, when your wife doesn't want to be a lover with you anymore for some reason, when you've been caught as a murderer and you can't even kidnap kids anymore because you are the naughtiest one of them all, there's really only one thing you can do. My body has become a prison. Exactly. My soulmate who doesn't want to be soulmates anymore. Krampus, don't do it. Please, this is not the way. Nope. Sorry, there's nothing you can do to stop me, lady. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Krampus. Free at last. I didn't want it to end this way, but honestly, that's how it goes. Goodbye, Krampus. Merry Christmas. Okay, my fault if that was an abrupt and very sobering ending. Turns out when your character's immortal and you normally end your videos with your character dying, it can be hard to end your video. Thank you to my channel members whose names are on the screen now. If you would like to become a channel member, check out my description and hit that join button. You get members only live streams. It's really cool and fun and awesome. Other than that, while you're in the description, you can follow me on Twitch to join me for my next live stream, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, or check out my VODs channel to watch my live stream archive. I hope your holiday season is wonderful, and I will see you in the next video.